Good morning. Hey, my name's Rachel from the Turtle Journal. Thanks for joining me this Tuesday morning. I'm in Adelaide. When you jump on live, if you're here with me, let me know you're here and where you're watching from. I'd love to say hello. If you see me later on a replay, I know lots of you are going to see this on your lunch break today at work or tonight when you're at home. Let me know you watched and leave me a comment to say hello. If you're at work now, then I'll try and keep my voice down. If you're trying to watch live whilst also, doing your regular day job or what have you. But let me know where you're watching from. I'd love to say hey. And let me know later on the replay too. If you happen to catch this, leave me a little comment to say hello that you joined. I can go to tell you all about this morning how you can get a $20 gift card to shop at the Turtle Journal online. That's what this morning is all about. I can't wait to tell you the details of it. If you're inside the Turtle Journal Papercrafters Facebook group, you would have already heard about the $20 gift card that anybody can get for completing a short challenge. So I've got details of that for you this morning. Hey, Alison, nice to see you. I always look forward to seeing you on a Tuesday. Thanks for jumping on. Are you at work today, Alison, or are you at home? Oh, yes, you just told me. Yeah, so good. I'm good. Good idea. So I don't need to keep my voice down too much because you got your headphones in. Thanks for joining. Let me tell you about a paper craft challenge I've got going inside my Facebook group. So this morning, whenever you catch this video, there's comments here with the links you need. So if you just sift through the comments on the live now, like if you're jumping on live now or later on a replay, you'll see everything you need there in the comments. So there is a link there to my Facebook group. So if you're not in my Facebook group, join my Facebook group. So the link is there to jump into the Facebook group because that's where the details are of a 5-day challenge that we're doing starting today. And also the link is there to a brand new collection I'm going to tell you a little bit about that I launched last week. It's on pre-order, available to grab yours now, so you can secure your bits and pieces now on pre-order, called Fairy Garden. So I want to tell you about that as well. Oh, hey, Wendy, nice to see you. I love to see you on Tuesday. Thanks for jumping on, Wendy. Nice to see you. So the links are there in the comments. You need to be in the group to be part of the challenge and to be eligible to get yourself a $20 gift card. And the links are also there in the chat to the new collection that just launched last week. It's available for pre-order now, and it's called Fairy Garden. Hey, Rosalind, nice to see you. Yeah, hey, everybody. Hey, it's great to see people jumping on. Good morning, Susan. Nice to see you. I saw an email from you, Susan. I looked at it quickly this morning. I have to read it properly and reply. I always look forward to your email, Susan, with your Turtle Treasure Box creations and your stories behind it. So I've seen an email from you. I haven't replied yet. Let me tell you about a challenge. I'm denied about doing a challenge, and I know a few of you have suggested we should do a challenge inside the Facebook group. And then I asked for suggestions of what to do for a challenge. And I reckon, if I say the names now, I'm going to miss somebody out. But I know Alison and Fiona, maybe Jillian. There's a few people in the group, and perhaps Tanya. I can't remember. There was a few of you that jumped on, and Colleen, and thought that something to do with scrapbook paper would be fun. And I know lots of you loved that idea and thought that would be cool. So that's what I've decided to do for a challenge. It's 5 days starting today. So today is day 1 of the challenge. But if you're not inside the Facebook group already, use the link there in the comments. Go join the Facebook group. Just answer a few questions and I'll jump on you out the day and make sure I let you in the group. And this is the details of what the challenge is. So we're doing 5 days inside the Facebook group, and you can join anytime in the next 5 days and catch up. So if you're seeing this video on Thursday, you can still join the challenge. We're making a mini journal from a single piece of 12 by 12 pattern scrapbook paper. And then each day we're going to decorate the journal using a different texture. And if you complete the challenge, you can get a $20 gift card. The easiest way to claim your gift card at the end of this challenge, stay tuned in the group because each day there'll be a prompt and details on what you need to do. And on the last day, it'll tell you how you can get your gift card. You're going to need to email me so I can send you your gift card coupon code so you can spend $20 online at theturtlejournal.com.au. Email seemed the best way only because with Facebook it can be tricky for me to obviously match up the different people with an email address if you're not already on my email list. Like if you're not already part of my email newsletter group and you complete the challenge on Facebook, I'm not going to be able to contact you. But if you reach out and email me and say, hey, I completed the challenge, I can go back through Facebook and check those 5 days. Oh, ordered. This is so much fun when I'm on live and I see that thing click over at the top there. It happens so rarely, like in that half an hour that I'm here on live on a Tuesday. Thanks, whoever that was that ordered. It might be one of you here watching. It's probably not. It's probably somebody sitting at home or at their desk at work working. I'll have to check and see who that is. It's always it cracks me up when I'm here on live and I see my little clicky thing go over. It makes me very excited. It's not often. What are the odds that half an hour happens to be when someone orders? So thanks, whoever that was that ordered. That's fantastic. You will need to contact me via email to get your $20 gift card. Then I can match up those 5 days of the challenge and check and see that you have commented on each post. So each of the 5 days, you just need to complete the little challenge and then add a photo to that post in the group so that it matches up. So day 1 will have photos from day 1. Day 2 will have photos from day 2, et cetera, et cetera. I know you ladies are all so well-versed in challenges, in Facebook groups and things like that. So I'm more of a newbie of the challenge of how it will administratively work than you ladies are. Oh, hey, Leanne, nice to see you. Yeah, good morning to everybody. Thanks for jumping on, Leanne. So that's how the challenge will work. Let me show you my day 1 creation of my mini journal. I have done a mini journal with a 6x6 paper instead of 12x12. I realized when I went to make this journal yesterday that I don't own a sheet of 12x12 pattern paper, which made me a bit sad to come to the realization I'm really not a scrapbooker anymore. It's taken me a long time to be resolved with that fact and to acknowledge I'm really not a scrapbooker anymore. If I can't find a single sheet of 12x12 paper in my craft room anywhere in my shed, then I think that officially means I've probably retired the scrapbooking theme for me. So I'm officially a journaler and paper crafter, but not a scrapbooker. So I have found, I've got some 6x6 papers. These papers here are called Sunshine, and they were part of the January Turtle Treasure Box subscription box. So I've used 2 of the 6x6 pattern papers that were in the January subscription box. Let me show you what the little journal looks like. I'm so glad. Yes, I'm so glad, Alison. This is going to be a lot of fun. I feel like I need to make more of these. When I made this yesterday, this little journal, then, it was done. It took me a little while because it's the first one I made. It might have taken me 15 minutes. I thought I need to make a whole pile of these. I could use them for so many things. So this one has quite a lot of little bits and pieces that open. And it also has, which is a bit hard to see, I think I probably should have inked it. It also has a little pocket. So there is a little pocket as well in this one, which of course is very little because this was such a little bit of paper to start with. So my mini journal is really a mini journal. It's very small, but I'm still happy with how it turned out. I really love it. I think it's adorable and I can't wait to start decorating it. And I've got a little clip to hold it closed, which I may need to upgrade my clip as the days go on because it's going to start to get bulky. I did start off with a little clip. I decorated this tiny clip with ribbon and washi. This is a tiny bulldog clip, but that only fits it now with nothing decorated. So that was a bad idea. So I ditched that idea this morning when I realized that wasn't going to work. So I've upgraded my bulldog clip to a bigger one, and I have a drawer full of other clips, and I'll get bigger ones if I need to as time goes on, as I start to bulk the pages out. So that's my mini journal. This was made with a 6x6 size pattern paper, well, 2 pieces, one to make the journal and another one to start covering up some of the white spaces because the paper I used was single-sided. If you have double-sided pattern paper, you won't need more than 1 sheet because the double-sided pattern will show through. But my pattern paper was single-sided, so I used 2 6x6 sheets to make this little journal, which is adorable, and I'm in love with it. So if you do the 12x12, obviously it'll be a more, twice the size, more of a substantial mini journal. Now, the prompt inside the group has the link to this exact journal. So if you jump inside the Facebook group or request to join, you will see on today's prompt for day 1, the link on YouTube to this exact tutorial for this exact journal. However, feel free to make any journal you like. I know Jillian has already onto it. She has created a journal. She's already made herself one. And Fiona made a journal a little while ago and put a video in the group. And her journal, there's a link there. I've added a link to day 1 as well. So if you look at the description of day 1, you'll have the link to this exact journal and also Fiona's exact journal that she made. But if you find a journal and on YouTube, or you know how to make them from the top of your head because you have done this a lot and you do this all the time, feel free to share a video in the group of you making it, or a link to where you have the one you made. And then we've all got lots of cool options that we can do different ones, or we could do more than one. It's very cute, Rosalind, isn't it? It's adorable. I was pretty stoked with it. I do, little things are cute, aren't they? How cute. Miniature anything is pretty cute. So I'm pretty wrapped with this. I feel like I'm probably going to, when I'm finished with it, I may add it to my proper bullet journal. I'm not sure yet because it's going to be so bulky. Like at the moment, it would be cute inside my journal, or even hanging as a journal charm would be cute too. But I don't know. Once it's bulked out, I'm rethinking that strategy. So I'd love to see what everybody else does every day, and also what your plans are if you join the challenge and make a journal. So all you need to do is comment each day on what you have done. Today is the hardest work. You know, like today is going to take you the longest potentially because you're making a journal of some description. But you can catch up anytime. Like this is just day one. If you join in day 3 or 4, or if you didn't get around to making the journal today and you finish it tomorrow night, that's okay. Just go back and catch up on the bits and pieces. But remember to take a photo and add it to the post inside the group, like that matches that exact day, so that I can then, when you email me to get your gift card, I can go back and check you've completed the challenge. So that's how it will work. Email me at the end of the challenge just to let me know you've done it. Then I can go back and find your comments and see that you created the challenge along the way. And I'll send you your $20 gift card, just like that, as a thank you. So the challenge is free, of course. It's just going to be fun. And I just want to give everybody who completes a $20 gift card to go and spend on anything you like in the store, online in the store, in the online store. So that's my little journal. I'm very happy with it. I'm very excited tomorrow. I've got some bits and pieces sitting here on my workbench of some various textures for each day to try and think about what I want to use. It's going to be hard now to keep the types of textures down to a small number, I feel like. Because then today in the shower, I was thinking, oh, what about glass would be nice too? You could do glass. You could do twigs or leaves or flowers or resin. Like the list, when you start looking around everything, metal, like the list is endless. Cork. Just, you look around your house and you think, oh, that's a texture. That's a texture. So we could have made this a 20-day challenge, but it needs to be doable. I like short challenges. I don't do challenges a lot, but I thought if I'm going to run a challenge, or make it short and sweet and easy to accomplish and gets you a super cute little thank you gift at the end, that'll make all that work worthwhile and heaps of fun to see what everybody creates along the way. So jump inside the group and get started on day 1's prompt, and add a photo tonight or tomorrow of your completed journal, and share the links if you end up finding a YouTube tutorial of a journal that you create different to the 2 examples that I share, because I'd love to see some other examples for, like when I go ahead and make some more journals as well, which I feel like I'm going to do. It's pretty addictive, I must say, the mini journal world. So I can see why lots of you really enjoy it. Next thing I want to share with you is a new collection. This is, I don't know if it's the first time. I don't even know. Some of you will probably remember. This is the first time I've done a pre-order for a collection. I don't think I've done a proper collection before. Like I usually put new products together, and the Turtle Treasure Box, of course, is a collection of things that go together. The February Box Academia. Some of you have sent me the most incredible, beautiful work with the Academia box. If you're a subscriber, we've got our first Zoom tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, Adelaide time, 7 o'clock. So whatever that is around the country, tomorrow night is our first Zoom. So if you didn't get an email invitation from me and you're a Turtle Treasure Box subscriber or a Turtle Printable subscriber, make sure you email me and let me know, so I'll send you the Zoom link for tomorrow night. So it's going to be heaps of fun tomorrow night. I can't wait to see all the things you have created with the Academia box. What was I saying? I completely went off on another tangent there, didn't I? Fairy Garden. That's right. So collection. So this is here. Let me show you. This here is a new collection called Fairy Garden. There are 4 products in this collection that are available for pre-order now. I know lots of you have already taken advantage of the pre-order and put some orders in over the weekend. You can find the link here in the comments. It'll take you to the website to this collection, where you can check out what's coming on this pre-order and grab yourself some papers and some stickers now that will come to you later in March. later in March. Yeah, about 5 weeks away. I'll get them out to you. So I'm doing a pre-order as a collection, and then there'll be a new collection later. And I like the collection thing. It's so lots of you have obviously ordered the collection, like I've ordered all 4 products, which makes perfect sense because you get the little bundle then that all sort of goes together. And I know one of you, I can't remember who it was, had mentioned that they were making a fairy journal and had just finished it or was just starting a fairy journal with a beautiful photo. Was it in the group or on the page? I can't remember. It might have been in the group. So this fairy garden collection would go so well if you love that sort of really whimsical, romantic, it's just like magical type paper crafting for journaling. They're really, really beautiful stickers, really beautiful papers that are available. You can grab some now from that link there in the chat as a pre-order. So you can go ahead and get them today, and then I'll send them out to you once they arrive from my supplier. So as a little collection, they're on the website as well. So if you just head to the website, you scroll down, you'll see a banner there that says Fairy Garden. But they're adorable. I'm hanging out to craft with these when they all show up from the supplier, particularly the stickers. There's some stickers there of some fairy garden. No, what did I call them? I have to remember the name of them. Fairy garden tree door. No, that's not what I called it. Anyway, in the collection is some beautiful stickers of tree stumps with a fairy garden, like a fairy door that you would see. You know, you can get those resin and like ceramic fairy garden doors that you put outside in your garden on a tree or something with a cute little door. I've got some stickers like that, and that's my favorite thing in the collection. I can't wait to use those. They look stunning, and the samples I saw for them were very, very beautiful. That's my favorite thing in the collection. So that's there as well in the chat for you. But the challenge is this week. So this is the challenge. You get a $20 gift card at the end, and you can join at any time during the week and just catch up. Just make sure you add your photo to each day's prompt. And if you want to get ahead and do your whole journal, go ahead and do that and just keep a photo for each day. You know, do whatever works for your life and your family and everything like that. That's all good. Anyone will get the $20 gift card. It is for anybody and everybody that completes the challenge. So if I give away 5 of them or if I give away 50 of them, I don't mind. It's just heaps of fun. And I'm really stoked to start decorating this tiny journal. And I'm really struggling now to decide what textures to use and like narrowing down the choices to just a few rather than, 10 or 15. We probably could have done heaps more of them. That's everything for today I wanted to share with you. Thanks heaps for hanging out with me this morning. Thank you so much for all your comments. It's so great to see you all on a Tuesday morning and say hey and find out what you're up to. And yeah, Rosalind, I cannot wait to see what everybody makes each day inside the group. Share the link around. I think you can share outside the group if you want to send the link to another group that you're part of or a friend or something like that to jump in the challenge. It's an easy to do. So it's not too complicated. It's not too many steps. So it's just fun. And really, it should be super inspirational too to see what everybody else makes. So if you feel like you're in a bit of a creative rut or you've lost your mojo, you might find this really beneficial just to see what everybody else creates. It'll give you some cool ideas for the next project you want to work on and feel like you get your creative juices flowing each day between now and Saturday. And then I'll see you guys inside the group as we share each day and comment on what everybody's made and share what you've created for the day. I can't wait for day 2. I'm already hanging out for day 2 now that I've got my journal made. I've got a few bits and pieces ready back here, and I've actually prepared a few things. I've put some glossy accents on some stuff to make it look a little fancy. So I've got a few options there to toss up between for tomorrow morning when I start doing that. And I'll see you guys all online in the group. And if you've joined it, be a bit patient. I just have to let you get into the group. So I'll try and jump on through the day a bit so that I can let you in the group because it doesn't automatically just let you join. And there's the link there for the pre-order if you want to grab yourself some really sweet, adorable fairy garden journaling supplies. You can grab them today and then they'll rock up later in March for you, which will be super cute and adorable. They've been really popular since I mentioned it last week, so I can't wait to share all those with you and see what everybody thinks of them. Have a lovely Tuesday, everybody. If I see you on the replay later, leave me a little comment, let you know you watched and that you jumped on so I can say hey and thanks for watching. Enjoy your Tuesday. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.